Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Yinka. You can call me YK. You can call me absolutely nothing at all. So, a couple of things. We look different. We're in a different place, filming wise. Same place, but like different like setting ish. So really quickly, my brows are red or ginger. I don't know, but that's the look, and we're going with it. If you don't like it, I hope you really do. If you don't, then it's fine. Just stick around for the video. We're not here for the brows, okay? It's not a brow video. But setting wise, and why we're in a different setting, it's because we are in my closet, which is, well, one third. It's not even 1/3 of my closet, but because like the middle is like wider and like the end is kind of like a little wider than this. But I digress. We'll just say, for all intents and purposes, 1/3 of my closet. By the way, this is obviously like my bag collection video. I like to say I don't have a lot, but I feel like by the end of this video we will determine that I do have not a lot per se, but like a good enough amount for your everyday girl. First things first is the Coach pillow tabby. I think she made her debut in 2021. Everyone, their mom, their dad, their cousin, their uncle had this bag, and I think still have this bag if I'm not mistaken. This is in like the larger size, as you guys can tell. It's in the larger size. However, she is also in the cream color. She has a top handle. Also, she has a long strap. I don't often wear the strap because I don't tend to want to wear her crossbody. I just tend to wear her like just top handle. So that's really pretty much that. And then she has like what, 2 compartments, so she can fit quite a lot of things, to be honest. So here's the 2 compartments, this guy and also like this guy. And I just have like the bag, like the dust bag in here to stuff it, just so it can keep its shape over time. Again, because I tend to not reach for her as much as I anticipated. I know like when it first released, everyone had it. I wanted this and the orange. The orange sold out. I think it's still sold out today. Like you can hardly get your hands on the orange one. However, I wanted this one as well, but I think this is one of those like impulse buys that later on, like even if it's my closet, it looks nice. She sits nice in my closet. However, I'm not reaching for her as often. But she's like super cute. Like I could wear her on the shoulder, which I don't tend to do. I just tend to like either wear her like so, or just like simple, cute, classic as a top handle. And that's her in my closet, just living it up and just looking pretty and doing absolutely nothing. So that's the pillow tabby. Would I recommend this one for anyone who is on the fence about it? Only if you feel like you would wear it a lot, then go for it. I think if you want it, get it. Only if you feel like you can incorporate it into what you already have in your closet. That's all I'm gonna say about that. So that's the pillow tabby for now. Okay. All right, on to the next one. So next we have this this guy right here. She is leather. She is brown. She has gold hardware. She is a top handle, and also she has a strap, which I do not use because why would I do that? I don't use a strap mainly because it just, I don't know, I think I like this bag as a top handle strictly. I don't see myself wearing it as a crossbody because it just doesn't make sense to do it that way, to be honest with you. So yeah, this is from Zara actually. This is a Zara bag. I've had it for maybe a year, going on 2. Okay. She reminds me of like a Hermes bag, like a mini Kelly. She reminds me of that. I don't know why I keep saying she, but anyway, inanimate object. But it reminds me so much so of a Hermes mini Kelly. I don't know if it's just something going on here, the structure. It's like a little bit of this, you know, like it reminds me of like a mini Hermes bag, and it's not that. It's a Zara bag. It's like a crocodile leather brown Zara bag. I don't often reach for this, but I did a styling video with this bag being like the bag that I wore, and it was really great. I will link the video probably at the end of this. But this bag I don't often reach for either, which is ridiculous because I don't know why. I don't know why I don't, but I should, and it's absolutely stunning. So this one, I 100% probably won't reach for it as much as I should still in the future. But this one, I can, with my full chest, claim that I will, and actually, I probably will, to be honest. I'm not even gonna lie. So, I don't think Zara has this in their website right now because it's pretty old. But just, yeah, it's from Zara. All right, up next is this Marc Jacobs snapshot bag. It is probably one of my most worn, if not my most worn bag. I think I got this back in 2020, I don't know, maybe end of 2020, early 2021, mid 2021. I've had it for a little minute. However, she has gotten so much wear. I think I got this for maybe 200, maybe 300 bucks. I know it was on sale, but she has gotten so much wear over the last years, months. I gravitate to this bag a lot because I mean, look at us, we're matching right now. We're matching. If I was going out today, I would take this bag out with me. I'm not even joking because we're already matching. It has 2 zipper compartments. Sorry, that's a little stiff. And it fits a good number of things. It fits like your key, your wallet, your cards, a card holder, lip gloss. Sometimes I even put like my makeup brush in here. So it has 2 compartments, and yeah, that's all I can say about this bag. Honestly, if this is in your wish list or you're on the fence with this, I would say 100% get it. I wear it a lot. I think every styling video I have done so far, this bag has made an appearance, and I'm not joking. The proof is in the videos, literally. So if you're on the fence about this, don't be on the fence. Quite literally, I cannot say enough about this bag. It's amazing. Get it, please. Not please, but yeah, just get it. All right, so up next we have a Telfar. I have a good number of Telfar. 1, 2, 3. I have 3 Telfars, including this. And I cannot say enough about this bag. I got this as a present, I think maybe 2021. I think it was for Christmas or something along those lines. It's the Telfar and Ugg collection, but in brown. I know they're coming up with another collection, Telfar and Ugg, but it's going to be in pink. Not really a pink girl. I don't know if you guys can tell. I don't really do pink as much, if ever, to be honest. So this is just right up my alley. Like, again, I'm literally wearing the brown, and this is brown. My closet is filled with things with brown, greens, blacks, grays. That's genuinely my closet. And so I tend to then gravitate towards like accessories to match that color scheme that I have going on currently. So that's really where we are with that. And then this is this bag. It's the shopper size bag, and I use this to travel. So it's like a book tote, it's pretty much a book tote, and I use this to travel. It holds a lot. I've traveled quite a bit in the recent months, and I just take her with me every single time. She's, you know how like you get like a personal item? This is my personal item, and I just fit everything, laptops, like extra jewelry, sunglasses, you name it, I'm fitting. It's getting stuffed in this bag. So I cannot say enough about her. I don't know if they still sell this color, like if it's still available, if it's sold out. I think it might be sold out, to be honest. I'm sorry. And again, it's Telfar. Everything is sold out on that website. I'm sorry, just everything is sold out. But if you were ever on the fence about it, and then you're also a fan of pink, they do have a pink collaboration coming out soon, so keep your eyes out for that. And then you might just want to get that as well, because I cannot say enough about this bag. I use it, and I think I will just keep using it up until the wheels fall off, literally. All right, so up next we have the mini Telfar Ugg collaboration bag. Okay, so confession, you can still see the tags are still on it. I haven't worn it. I haven't had an occasion to wear it. The book tote makes more sense because I travel, so I can just stuff everything in there. The mini, I don't really live in a place that's like snowy winter, unless like I go up to the mountains where it's like, okay, there's a plethora of snow, but I don't live in a place that snows often. So in my head, I feel like it's so illogical to just take this bag out with the fur and all that's going on. So I haven't worn it, but I promise I will. I'm obsessed with the book tote, so I think naturally I'm gonna be obsessed with this one as well, because I'm also obsessed with the green version, the leather, the vegan leather, which I have as well. So I just haven't worn it. But yeah, if you're in the market for something like this, like I said, the pink version is coming out soon, so I would honestly recommend it even if I haven't worn it. I just haven't found the occasion to wear it. So it's not because like I didn't like it or anything like that. Again, like I said, I got it as a gift, but I just haven't found the occasion to wear it. But I know I will. I know. So up next we have the Telfar green vegan leather mini bag. And I mean, again, I wear a lot of greens in my closet, so naturally the green one just made sense. This was a gift from my sister. But if you're actually on the fence, I know it's currently sold out. The entire website, everything is sold out. Yes, correct. However, if you are on the fence about getting one of these, I would highly recommend it. I will tell you to get it. For the price point, it's amazing. The leather has not worn out. It's not chipped. It's in really good condition. Then again, it might just be because I take care of my bags, and I think comparable to this Marc Jacobs, I wear this and this probably on the same, like, just the amount of frequency that I wear each bag. It's on par. So if you're on the market, if you're thinking about it, if you're on the fence, you're not sure if you should get it, if it's worth it, it might not be worth like I don't know how long of a wait you need to wait for these bags. I know it's pretty long, but if you don't mind the wait, then I would say it's 100% worth it, and then you should absolutely get it because I am obsessed with it. I love it. It's a top handle, which I love. I could just, you know, hold it as a top handle, but it also has a strap, which I actually do use the strap and also the top handle, because I think for this bag it just makes the most sense. It's small, it's compact, it fits what you need it to fit. So I think if you're on the fence, you should get it as well. But that's just my opinion. Just my opinion. You don't have to because I say you have to. I never said you have to, but if you wanted to, you should get it. So yeah. Okay. I know you're probably thinking, why does she have a pink bag? Nothing in her closet is pink. This was another FOMO buy. All right, so this reminds me of the Prada, I think, re-editions. Like remember, I think it's back in 2021 when like the Prada re-editions were like the nylon re-edition bags. They were all the rage. Everyone and their moms had it, and I was looking at the price, and I was like, I don't know. I can't commit. I can't commit to the price, but also I think the color I wanted, it was completely sold out. But I also couldn't commit to the price. So I go to the mall and I saw that Steve Madden had a dupe, another brand that does dupes. So Steve Madden had a dupe, and I was like, okay, this, you know, it's pretty much the same bag that I wanted, and let's just say I have not worn it. This bag will not be seen in daylight at all. So yeah, I would not recommend this, and I definitely would not recommend the Prada re-edition, like the nylon re-editions, if it would be a waste of your money. Sorry. So this literally is the size of my palm. That's insane. This bag is from By Far. I love it. I'm obsessed with it. I only wear it in the summertime or if I'm like going on vacation, because I don't often wear this much color on like in my regular life. No, I don't. She can probably only hold like your lip gloss and like one card and like an ID, and that's about it. You're on your own for everything else. But the reason I bought this bag mainly was because of how many colors it has. So it has green, it has pink, it has like a yellow, an orange, and like a brown, and like a white as well. So if I was to wear any variation of or a combination of any of these colors, I would be okay to go. I'd be good. So that's this. It's really, yeah. I got this from Shopbop, I think, a couple of years ago. And I just take her with me when I'm going on vacation because she's colorful, she's fun, she's vibrant, and it's just like, and especially if I don't have enough space, or it's like, okay, I need something that just has all the colors. She has all the colors. And all right, so next up we have this Bottega Jody knot dupe. I got this from Anthropology because TikTok girls made me do it. The TikTok girls they've made me do a lot of things. The leather on this it's really good. It's really soft. It's so stinking soft. So if you're on the fence, or if you're like, oh, I want to buy the mini Jody, and if you want the original, the real thing, girl, go for it. Like, if the dupe is doing anything for you, the original will do even 10 times more. I think I'm just gonna stick with the dupe, to be honest. This was like almost 200 bucks, I think, plus like taxes and everything, maybe like a little bit over 200. But 200 compared to like 2,000, do the math. It's a lot. But yeah, that's this bag. And I mean, she's an everyday bag, and she's also like she's an everyday bag, on-the-go bag, travel bag, and like a going out bag, because I wore her to go out, like to dinner. I've worn her to airport. I've worn her as like a walking around town bag, and she's doing it for me. And I can tell you, she will be used, and really used, to be honest. So if you see this in every styling video, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's cool. Cost per wear. Cost. I got this bag in Europe, in Barcelona actually. You would have seen my Barcelona vlog. If you haven't seen that vlog, please go watch it. Pause right now. Actually, well, no. Finish this video and then go watch it. I'll leave it in the cards, either in the description box, or I'll leave it in the end as well. There's so many videos to leave in the end. But if you guys just like, I don't know, like if you go to like my channel and then you go to the videos, like you see all the videos and you see the Barcelona vlog. But there's so many videos I've mentioned in this video, but I feel like I can't add everything at once. But I would try to just leave it in the cards or leave it in the end. But you guys will see them. So anyway, I got this at the Zara store in Barcelona. This was like 23 euros actually. You guys can still see the tag is still on it. I really like this bag actually. I haven't actually opened it, but silver hardware. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I don't have a lot of things that have silver hardware. So I saw this. It was very different for me, but I said, I need it. I want it. I'm gonna get it. So I got it. It just has one compartment. I think it can definitely fit my phone. It can fit my wallet. It can fit my keys, and also like a couple of cards for sure. But I like her. She's lightweight, so it's not like a heavy bag to carry around, which I don't like those, to be honest. And I'm vibing with this whole like it's a magnetic clasp. I'm vibing with this whole silver hardware, to be honest. The top handle, so you can literally wear it as a top handle, or you can wear it as on the shoulder bag, which I probably will do like an on the shoulder, but I feel like it kind of slips off a lot, to be honest. Or maybe my shoulders are just really bad, but yeah. So this is this bag. Next we have this Jacquemus bag. Love it. Do I wear this often? Initially I used to wear it a lot, but then I kind of stopped. But I think it's gone with me to every single vacation that I've been on, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. It is a magnetic clasp, gold hardware, just one compartment. It does fit. It fits what you need it to fit. So it can fit my phone. It can fit pair of sunglasses, probably my cards, and like keys, and like a lip gloss. So pretty much standard girl stuff. So that's what it'll fit. It also has a crossbody strap, which I don't use. It doesn't make sense to use it. I haven't used it, at least that I can remember. But if you're on the fence about getting this bag, it's worth it. The only thing that I would say is, if like, let's say you just put on lotion on your hand, probably wait for your hands to dry before touching the bag, because it'll leave some form of a print on the bag. So just beware of that. I know there's like different versions of it. There's also like a leather version. I like the leather version. I'm looking at maybe potentially getting the leather version, but we'll see. We shall see. So that's this one. I forget which one this is. Like the Le Grande Bambino. I think this might be the Le Grande Bambino, if I'm not mistaken. But this is the Jacquemus bag. I love it, obsessed. I don't know if you guys can tell, but like it has a little bit of like the print that I mentioned, like literally. So those kind of just stay with you as you go. But here's the bag up close and very personal. She's been through some things, but I still really love her. It's like suede. The gold hardware is just, look at that. She is stunning, absolutely stunning. The detailing, the patchwork detailing is just so lush. The clasps for the crossbody. And yeah, that's the Jacquemus Le Grande Bambino bag. All right, so next up we have a bag from our friends at Bottega Veneta. All right, I love me a green box, and I don't think I'm ever getting rid of this box, to be honest with you. I'm never getting rid of this box. All right, so you would not ever guess what bag is in here. However, she is the, yikes, that was loud. She is the Bottega, I have no idea what this name is. Okay, by the way, just I'm a fashion girl. I just don't care to know the names. If I like it and I want to spend my money on it, then I'll buy it. Otherwise, I just don't really care. Okay. I just call it the dumpling bag, okay? It's the dumpling bag, I think. But it's in yellow. So right off the bat, it's gonna show you guys, like, I'm gonna take out the dust bag. Oh my god, I love it. There's like, I have $1 in here. Hey. I have a lip gloss. Okay, I can tell you what it fits. I have lip gloss, $1, a couple of quarters, 50 cents. Okay, a couple of quarters, and the Bottega authentication card is in here. And then the dust bag as well is in there. So that's what it fits for the most part. Also it comes with a crossbody strap, which I don't often use. It doesn't make sense for me to do that. So it just doesn't make sense. So I almost never, I just use it as strictly as a clutch situation. Only thing I would say is over time, because this, I don't know if you guys can see or like hear, it's kind of like a plasticky rubber like situation going on, like a little ASMR for you guys. ASMR, okay, no, but so since it is plastic slash rubber, this starts to poke out at some point. So I might just actually snip this. To be honest, I will snip it because it doesn't make sense why it's just like dangling. However, I really like it. I only ever wear it. Actually, I could wear it today, to be honest. Can I do like yellow and like brown? Yellow and brown do work. They work. I'm trying to convince myself. But anyway, I digress. This was a gift. It was a birthday gift for my sister. But I like the color because I also have a Bottega heel in like I forget which one it is, but it's in yellow. I wanted to match like both of them. Just because of the material, I don't think it holds up well over time, and it's not practical to have this bag. I think it might be, if you want something that will last and stand the test of time, if this is not your guy, don't get it. But if you just want something that's like cute, aesthetic, colorful for vacation, holds a good amount of things, then I would 100% recommend this. So this I got again in Barcelona. I got this in the Zara store. Like, there is literally a color in the Coperni bags exactly like this, and I think it's more expensive. This was in euros, about 34 euros. So I mean 34 versus however much the Coperni originals are. This is a great dupe. I will be wearing the absolute explicit out of this. 100% plan on like using them to oblivion, to be honest. So just prepare to be sick of me like only ever doing stunning videos with these two bags, because that's my plan. This bag I use a lot. I use it a lot. Did I say a lot? Because I use it a lot. So much so that I figured I would just get it in black. So I've worn this bag to oblivion. I'm still going to keep wearing it to oblivion, but it's just something about the black. It's just so darn, just look at her. Need I say more? I haven't worn this just yet, but I just know that I will absolutely use it so much, because if I use this, oh baby, I'm using this till the wheels fall off. It's kind of the same specs of the bag. Just 2 compartments. It has Comes with a dust bag. It fits, I don't know if it'll fit my new phone, but definitely it'll fit a good number of things. Again, second compartment, it just still has the stuff in because I haven't worn it just yet. And also this one comes with a crossbody, which I will only strictly be using the crossbody because it does not make sense to hold it as a clutch. At least it doesn't make sense to me. So yeah, that's it. That's this bag. All right, so last but not the least, I've kept you guys hostage enough. It's this guy. This is the Dior oblique saddle. Oh gosh, thought my hair getting stuck. The Dior oblique saddle. She is my pride and joy. I love her. I'm obsessed with her. I've had her since 2021. This was a gift from my lover. I really love Sex and the City, in case that was not obvious enough. But I don't know what to say about this bag. She's stunning. I wear her quite a lot. I think initially when I got this bag, I wasn't wearing it. I don't think I wore it for like a long time. I really did. I wasn't wearing it. I just didn't have any occasion to wear it. I just was not wearing it at all. You might have better luck getting this on like the pre-loved market because it's not as, I don't think it's as ridiculous as what it is on the Dior website. I think right now it's like $4,800. Correct me if I'm wrong, but like the prices fluctuate so much. So it's gold hardware, leather top handle, the Dior monogram just like splattered all over, which I actually don't mind. And then it has like a magnetic clasp, as you can see. It just has one compartment for the most part. Well, not one compartment, but like this one large compartment and a zipper compartment on the inside. And then also another compartment on the outside as well. So you can fit quite a good number of things. I think I can fit like my phone and a good couple of things on it. I will do actually, you know what? I will do I think if it's not already posted, I think I'm supposed to be doing like a review of this bag since I've had it for 2 years. 2 years? Wow. I think it's 2 or 3 years, something around, I think 2 years. I've had it for 2 years now, so I think I can like do like an official review because I've worn it. I've used it in different occasions, 4 different occasions, and just kind of like seeing how it's held up over the last couple of years. So if it's not posted already, it will be posted, and I will, like, if it's posted already, I will leave it in the end. If it's not posted already, just keep your eyes out and like for like an official review of this bag. But yeah, that's this bag. And if you've made it to the end of this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Tell me what you liked about it. Leave a comment down below. Just let me know what your favorite bag that I have is. Let me know if you have any of these, actually, because I think these are pretty common bags. If you have any of these, if you have your eye on any of these that I currently have, like your saddle, for example, and just like sound off down in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe. You can follow me on socials, on TikTok and on Instagram. My Instagram and TikTok are the same, at Yinkaism. And let me see what else am I missing. That's it. I think that's it. I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Until then, stay loose. Okay, bye guys.